Boom. Sup, guys? We got a very, very, very special guest in the house tonight. We got the legend, the myth, the man himself, John Doe from Black Ice Cartel. Let's go.
What up? What up? What up? Man, that's a hell of an intro, man.
Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's get it. So he's out in Cali, just enjoying the scenery on vacation out here. It's great. How you feeling, man? What's new? What's new in life?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. I mean, everything is looking in the positive direction for me and my family. I mean, that's how I count success. I count success based on how well everybody around me is doing.
Hell yeah.
And everybody is healthy and happy, so we winning.
That's amazing. That's amazing to hear. So how long have you been filming battles?
Man, I'm going to say like 12 years.
12 years, damn. That's crazy.
And that's like, I had never filmed anything before that.
Word, that was your first thing?
Yeah, that's my first time ever picking
So
up a camera.
did battle rap get you into film then?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, I grew up watching movies and shit.
Yeah,
you know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Obviously, I had never said, "Oh, I'm a record that." I've never done that.
Yeah.
My sister needed a favor, and she came to me and was like, "Yo, I need you to do this." And I'm like, "I don't know how to do this." You know what I'm saying? But I had a homie, and he was into photography and video and all that. And he was like, "Yo, I'll help you." And right before we started, he was like, "Listen, if you still want to do this after, then you're made for this. But if this shit kills you, don't come back."
Yeah.
He said that. It's just, like the moment before, and I was like, "Oh, okay, I could dig that."
Word.
Man, it was a crazy chaos. We ran around like chickens with our heads cut off.
The first event you guys did?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's crazy. You couldn't tell in front of the camera, but behind the camera, we were just scrambling, right?
Yeah.
Dude didn't know battle rap.
Yeah.
I knew battle rap, but didn't know record. So we just like, you know what I'm saying?
What event was that? Who battled in that card? Do you remember?
Man, I think it was Tone Montana versus Vito. It was our very, very first card.
Hell yeah.
And like it was a lot of like learning, but it was huge for the city.
Yes.
There was already a league in our city. But my sister,
Milwaukee?
Yeah, in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Black Ice Cartel, that's where we from. Check us out.
Yeah.
But
Wisconsin, let's go.
yeah, so I mean I feel like I'm trying to answer this question, but I'm like going further back into
Keep going. We got all day, dude. I love it.
Yeah, so here we are shooting this battle, and by the time everything was over, it was crazy, man. Like my feet hurt, like it was crazy on my back. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't like, you know what I'm talking about, right? You just like, damn, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't physically able to do that.
Yeah, it's physical, man.
Right, but I was like, yo, like this is dope. I could do this. I can fine tune this. You know what I'm saying? If I get involved in something and I can fine tune it to my liking, then I'm all, you know what I'm saying? I'm all ears. So like that's what we did. So we dropped the battles, and the battles just was like it was showing battle rappers who've been battle rapping for years, what they look like through another lens. They felt like stars. Like, yo, this shit is clean, bro. This HD crazy. Like, this is back when nobody was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially in Milwaukee, it was like cell phones and like, you know.
Yeah.
But I, like we gave them a really nice look. So it was like, damn, man, you know. So that was just like a crazy boom that went beyond Milwaukee. That was in like other places. They was like, yo, Cartel got some crazy footage.
Yeah.
But like, to that, so got to edit everything. And once we started doing that, I think it just kind of like slowly just became like our own, because my guy, he went off and he started shooting for man, he does like country music videos and shit now.
Dope.
Like he's won AMAs. Like he's
Wow. Yeah.
Justin Clow, that's his name.
Dope.
All right, this dude is like fucking. He's the dude,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Cool as hell, humble as fuck, and we got the same birthday.
Oh, word?
You know what I'm saying? I know that's a wild fact, but
that's
we got the
crazy.
same birthday, right?
Yeah,
but
yeah.
he's cool as shit, man. So he went off and did his more, you know what I'm saying, other things, and I stuck with this, and I was just like, yo, this shit needs to like, it needs to look better, it needs to function better for the fans.
Yeah.
Right. So, in the way that we was doing it, I think that it just kind of took on its own shape, and then, man, we had our own personality, and you don't see Cartel doing a lot of like sloppy shit, like wild blogs and all that. Like we don't do that.
Yeah, you don't get into the weeds of all the drama.
Nah, but yeah, I had never touched a camera. My sister needed a favor.
Damn, it's crazy. Self-taught.
Self-taught everything.
So cool. Yeah.
And like I know that my shit ain't perfect. You know what I'm saying? But it's perfect for the person watching it.
Yeah.
I have a mission, and I want the person who watched it to feel like they was there.
Yeah.
And that's the landmark of the footage I shoot.
Yeah. I think what I really like about you is that you do what you want to do and you don't care what other people are doing. You're like, okay, I think this is cool. I'm going to go do it. It's not like, hey, I saw this person do it. I'm going to emulate it. I'm going to copy it.
Yeah.
You're like, damn, I want the editing in my battles to be different. So I'm going to add effects to accentuate the punchlines. I want to add sound effects to also accentuate the punchlines. I'm going to film with this tighter lens with like shallow depth of field to really make you feel like you're in there the whole time. Where other people would like have a bunch of different angles, you know, for like no reason.
That makes sense.
Yeah, you know, like 6 angles on a battle.
Yeah, they put like 2 cameras next to each other.
Yeah, it's just like it's a jump. Yeah,
like,
no.
what are you doing?
I'm definitely guilty of doing that in the past, but I like that. I think the key thing you said about your brand is personality, and I think that's really important because your personality shows through in the content you guys make, and I think that's what separates you guys from a lot of other battle videos on the internet is because you can tell you guys have style, you know.
Man, I appreciate that, man. I look at every card that we do is literally like a page in the book. Once you turn that page, hopefully it gets better as you keep going.
Yeah.
Instead of just like steadily turning shitty pages and just feeding everybody shitty battles and shit.
Yeah, word.
So the things that do come out, like we try to press out the quality. We don't just saturate. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, our personality do comes through in that because me and my sister, who was Black Ice, like we work together so well because we deal in logic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like it I've never had a better business partner in my life.
Cool.
And it's even like low key hard to call her a business partner because it's just like this is how we communicate. It's how we were raised to communicate. So that comes through in our footage and in our personality. And you know what I'm saying? Anyway, like if you got a Black Ice interview from like 7 years ago, she's gonna be the same person.
Word.
In a positive way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She's very expressive. She loves, man. Usually, you see females hanging around or being around this battle rap shit, and they don't really know battle rap. Mm-hmm. They ain't listening to bars.
Yeah. It's
They
very
just here
male dominated.
Yeah.
I would say that's fair.
Yeah, it's like they just here because they just like to share the air. You know what I'm saying? It got nothing to do with like, yo,
totally.
Yo, when Hitman said that,
you
don't. Dude.
And then when you find a woman that's like really likes battle rap, it's like, oh wow, it like sticks out. Like damn.
Dude, Ice is that.
Yeah.
Ice is that.
That's cool. That's
like she
cool.
listens. She takes this thing super serious. But she's like me. Like she don't like being in front of the camera.
Yeah.
You know, I had to argue with her for years to be like, you're Black Ice. You should
host.
be in front of the camera.
Yeah.
And she was like, nah, I just want to hang. I'm like, nah.
Yeah.
If I do this, you gonna do this.
Yeah.
So
I kind of like that though about you guys. There's like this like mystique about, and it's like to me it kind of like I like shit that's like hard to attain and hard to kind of figure out because I guess I grew up before social media. I grew up where like learning a craft, you couldn't just go to YouTube and figure it out.
Right.
You know, I have to like find the people that knew how to do it. You know, I remember when I got
thing.
turntables, I was like, how am I gonna learn how to fucking do this? There's not like any way to learn, and I wasn't around any people that did DJing.
Right.
So I like that you guys kind of have like this like cool mystique around you, where you're not like, oh yeah, that's John, that's Ice. You know, it's not like so obvious, and you're not like doing interviews. You're not like on all the blogs all the time. It kind of creates this like cool aura around your brand, where to me it makes you guys almost seem like more like raw. You know?
Yeah, I think it's more like a value and scarcity. You know what I'm saying? Like when you beat people over the head with your personality, I think that becomes like redundant.
Yeah, for sure.
Regardless of how cool you are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like me and my sister are super busy people, so wherever we find ourselves, like, we try to make it as quality as possible.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't do a lot of interviews. It's just not something that I'm ever like, oh, I should do.
Yeah.
You know
I
what
actually
I'm
stopped doing interviews. People come up to me like, yo, can we? And I'm like, no, I don't do interviews.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. If you're gonna do it, you want to do it in a controlled environment where you're in charge.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And like that's
yeah.
the thing about being like a director, a producer, like whatever you fancy yourself, a writer, a creative behind the camera, is like you want to only deal in situations where you're in control. And I know that sounds fucked up to a lot of people,
No,
but
that
to
sounds
us,
reasonable.
that's time spent well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
you're like, if I'm on the phone. Like if I don't have handles, I don't like.
Yeah.
I feel that. You know what I'm saying? So like that's how we are as a whole. And if you really take the time and you're really looking for like the bars and battles and you know what I'm saying, like that real shit that people keep saying battle rap is missing right now. Like check out the Black Guys Cartel page, man. We've been dropping some shit.
Some gems.
Like we got developed talent. We got developed, like we are like actively developing new battlers that you don't hear of every day. But they got fucking bars. Like go check them niggas out, man. Gucci, Catboy, Example, AK, Killer B, Bankhead, shit, did I say Catboy?
Yeah.
But
I mean, that's even that many people is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, like it's a lot of us. And like it's not just a bunch of people who got each other's numbers.
Yeah.
Like we deep. It's like 20 of us.
Damn.
It's a lot of us.
Damn. That's crazy.
And everybody can rap.
Yeah.
And if you can't rap, you're not with us. The only two people who can't rap, only people who don't rap is me and Ice.
Yeah.
Ice can rap.
Yeah. Nice.
She would never want y'all to know that, but she can rap.
She's got bars.
She write her own bars and she can rap. All right, but you ain't heard that from me. But yeah, like that's just how we roll, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit that people say that they want from battle rap. Like Black Ice got that.
Hell yeah.
Check it out.
Yeah.